And first of all is Deborah Ann and Ashley from Mendabody, who you've been hearing me talk about for the past week or so, mendabody.com. Ladies, thank you very much for being here today. And also, Mary Tracy St. Pierre is one of our account executives here at the radio station, and Lisa from Lisa's Restaurant.
Good morning!
Good morning! Now, Mary and Lisa are doing Mendabody along with me. So how's it going for you ladies?
I feel fabulous. I cannot even, words cannot describe how great it is.
You know, Mary, you've lost like 13 pounds?
13.2.
And Lisa, how are you doing? You look fabulous.
Thank you. I'm feeling wonderful.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's what it's about.
Yeah.
Because, Deborah Ann, Mendabody Solutions is about wellness management and waistline management, isn't it?
That's right.
So
Our program is based on anti-inflammatory and low glycemic. So one of the anomalies that people mention is that their inches go down so fast, and they can remember times prior where they were considerably less in weight to achieve that same pant size, and that's one of the things they say, how come I fit in these already? Which is a good thing.
Now, how did you start this? Where did this come from?
When I got in my early 40s, I started having my own health issues, and I've been teaching nutrition for about 2 decades at the time. So I started frequenting some of my old haunts, and I did tons of research for about 1.5 years to correct my own health and waistline issues, and created a curriculum that my friends were getting corrupted to do, and over time it just became a business on the side, and then it spawned really fast. So now we've had about 4,000 people graduate from our program across the nation.
Wow, that is awesome. Now, one of the things I really love about this program, and I talked about this already this week almost, is that it's easy enough to go anywhere. I mean, walk into a store, you can find all sorts of programs for all sorts of things, but you guys provide support, that emotional support, that somebody I can email, I can text, I can call to help me through those rough patches.
Absolutely, and that's something that we've been talking a lot. We took Mary under our wing for coaching, and we've been texting back and forth, and that's something that we do. We work with people on what kind of platform you want to use for technology to communicate. So texting's great for Mary. Email, phone, we work with you to see what works best for you.
Yeah, I love that aspect of it. It's not like I have 7 o'clock, I have to be at such a different location. And you can,
Exactly.
So, you know, if you live in West Gardner and your sister lives in San Francisco, you guys can do the program together because you can get your coaches
Exactly.
wherever. That's so cool.
Does not matter.
That's one thing that I really would like to point out about Mendabody that's so different, because anybody that knows me knows I've tried a billion different things. I have health issues, I have Lyme and PMR, and I've battled with things over the last 10 years. And everybody's like, oh, you're trying a new diet. And I'm like, it's not a diet, it's a lifestyle. I said, you know, and it's really the coaching behind it that's helped me. It was just my husband's birthday, and we had Reese's ice cream cake, and they helped me through it. And I'm really glad.
Step back, step back. Just for now, not forever.
And that's the great thing, is that I know I have things to look forward to, and, you know, getting dressed this morning and knowing I felt better in my clothes and better in my skin, it just makes such a big difference after a week and a half. I'm so excited about, you know, 4 weeks in, 6 weeks in, the rest of my life.
Lisa, how about working in the restaurant? Is that...
That's hard. I won't lie. It is really hard. But if I think about cheating, I think to myself, I woke up this morning and my feet weren't swollen to the size of basketballs. Maybe I'll wait and cheat next time. And then the next time comes up and I go, maybe I'll wait until the next time. And I have got through every chance. I have not cheated because the swelling will come back, and that is not my friend.
I know last week when we were doing our Halloween bags, and we had literally cases of candy, like food candy, Reese's
The best candy.
Didn't want any, and that was only a few days into the program, so that's awesome. So it's really simple. It's mendabody.com. That's where people find their information, right?
Yeah, and you know, I think the biggest thing that people see is some instant gratification. So it's really hard to say no to all the things that you all just did unless you're seeing the payoff. And when you're seeing the payoff, because we get quick results health-wise and waistline-wise, then it's a lot more encouraging. And so Mary and I talked about that. If you haven't seen 13 pounds come off as quickly as it did, you may have already been corrupted to go back to the dark side.
Oh, no. There's plenty more behind that.
Well, you can find out more about my Mendabody journey. You just go to 92news.fm/Mendabody, and you can find my wellness journey there. And I'll keep people up to date on how Lisa and Mary are doing, and you can find that information on how to contact Mendabody as well. Ladies, thank you so much for coming in today.
Thank you.
You brought us like a little Thanksgiving treat. It's
Like a mini
It's
Thanksgiving
so
banquet.
yummy. So just check it out. It's mendabody.com.